the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And of course the Jazz, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, the wings are... So it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Hachimura out there with Connect. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Vincent in at the one spot.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
On the way, MP. He's making his presence known offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 15 points a game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass on Saquon over the slam.
Strong to the kid, trying to get
Here's MP. Another miss by MP. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's MP. Right through contact, MP. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Teams will make substitutions. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, he's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in the season for him.
And it looks like we've got a really special rookie class this year. These are players who have already had a big impact.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
Take a break. Take a break.
He's off on the first. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
MP, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To Collins. Outside, George. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
Doncic passes to MP. Goodwin kicks to MP. Fires from the wing. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Here's Kessler. And it's MP with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic finds MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 8.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's MP. Can't hit that one. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers ahead. They're up by 7. From Delta Center. Back in a moment.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Utah Jazz. This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. Big fella, You ever been on a horse?
Of course, Ernie. They call me the Big Wrangler.
Ernie, I just can't imagine what that horse was thinking when it saw Shaq walk up to him.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And for those of you... checked in for the Lakers.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
They've got Lowry Markkanen. Walker Kessler is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it sends a ball in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Kessler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
MP, that's for 2. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson on the wing. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Kessler passes to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. They now take the lead. Kessler's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Utah trailing here.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. Off target with his 3. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for the Lakers right now, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's MP in at the 5 down low.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Vincent, the pass to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Mikhailic's checked in for Utah. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes down. Sensabaugh's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for MP. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now with the game in the balance.
So the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific